All right. We'll have the sub pass out the beginning band syllabus, and it looks like this. And it has a little piece of paper attached to the back that looks like this. This needs to be signed and brought back to me. This will be your first playing test. Pretty easy. All you have to do is have your parents sign and your name on there and bring it back to me, and it's worth 100 points for your grade. So please bring it back. You can pause here and pass out the syllabus. Now that you have your syllabus, let's go through and talk about what's expected for band this year. Alameda Middle School Beginning Band program consists of daily rehearsal and participation, weekly home practice, weekly playing tests, and performances. Your success is based on your efforts to contribute to the group. Everyone in band is needed and vitally important. I can't do it without any of you. I need all of you here and participating every day. Here's how to receive an A in the class. You must do these following things. First, come to class every day with a working instrument and supplies and participate to the best of your ability. Now, does that mean you can come someday and you've got your clarinet but you don't have a reed? That doesn't work because you can't play without a reed. You have to make sure you have all your supplies every day. Does that mean you can come without your book? No. Have to have your book every single day. We use that book every single day. Come with your supplies. That will be worth 10 points daily, up to 10 points daily. And if you forget it, it will take points away from your grade. Please make sure, number 2, that you practice at home for a minimum of an hour every week. Now, practice time will not be graded during the first trimester. And if I see how the practicing is going and you're making great progress, I may not count it for the second or third trimester either, which means some of you could practice a little bit more or less, and that's okay, but I will not take a grade for it if we can do it really, really well, if you're prepared. But it is also very essential that you practice at home and be ready for your playing test days. So the third thing that you need to make sure that you do is be prepared on playing test days. These will be every Monday. I will assign a different playing test throughout the week. We'll practice it, and on Monday, you will perform that playing test. So each test must be played for me, Mrs. Tolman, during class on Monday, sometimes maybe even Tuesday, depending on how far we get on Monday. But they also need to be played to your parents. So how do you do this? Well, you take your instrument home, you play the line that was assigned for the test for your parents. Even if they don't know anything about music, they can listen to you play, sign the line that you played for them, that's the playing test line, and bring it back. That'll be worth an extra 5 points for your test. Each test is worth 100 points, and if you get all 100 points, that's an A+, obviously. But if you get back and you play it perfectly, for me, you can only get 95 points, unless you have that book signed that your parent has done and give you that extra 5 points. We'll give you that A+. You can still get an A with me, but you can't get an A+ without your parents. So make sure you play for them. They want to hear how you're doing, and they need to know how you're playing. So please play for them every week, at least one line of music. The fourth thing that you must do is attend all Alameda Beginning Band concerts and festivals. Now, there's some dates put on here. You see the highlighted dates. December 11th is going to be our Christmas concert, and May 12th is going to be our spring concert, not Christmas, but our spring concert. And they'll both be here at Alameda in the gym. The times will be announced because we don't know exactly what time yet. We share these concerts with the band, the choir, and the orchestra, the beginning band, the beginning choir, and the beginning orchestra. We also have a festival scheduled for May 11th at Pocatello High School. Now this is a great day and it'll be fun, but it's also dependent upon our growth here in this class this year. If we do really well, we'll go to festival. If we're not where I think we are, we probably won't. So we need to make sure that we're there. Each performance and festival is worth 200 points to your grade. So you don't want to be gone during a performance day. Put them on your calendars today. Some kids will come and they'll say, well, I was sick that day. Well, that's not an excuse. We can't make up a concert for you to be sick. You have to come. So please make sure you plan ahead, put them on your calendar. And you wouldn't want to miss them anyway. They're super great. And if you miss them, you'll be really sad because we've spent all year working towards those concerts. So put them on your calendar today. Attending Alameda beginning band concerts and festivals are crucial to your grade and also for the success of our whole group. If even one person is missing from our concert, that would be really devastating, especially for the person who you might be sitting by if he was gone. That would be really hard for you because you're used to hearing that person play next to you. And so our success is based on every individual person. Parents, we hope that they will attend also our concerts, so please make sure you let them know when they are so that they can come to them also. We will value what our parents will do, and if they value what we're doing, they'll show up as well. So the dates are listed above on the syllabus. Make sure that you get them on your calendars right away. All right, set up a weekly practice routine at your home. This will ensure you growth and your ability to do well and to do the music that's assigned to you. It's actually really easy once you get used to just practicing at home. 1 hour a week is recommended, but you can always do more. That's great. If you're an overachiever, I love to practice, so I like to practice more than 1 hour a week when I can. But if you can't practice 1 hour a week, you probably will not be prepared on playing test days. So please make sure that you try to spend 1 hour a week every single week, whether it's 20 minutes for 3 days during the week or 2 half-hour sessions practicing. Sometimes it's hard to practice for 1 full hour every week, but if you break that up a little bit, it becomes a lot easier. Some people like to take their instruments only home on Friday and practice on Saturday and Sunday, and then they're ready for their playing tests, which will be on Monday. So when a habit is made, practicing becomes very easy and success will be really obvious. The band room is open every morning beginning at 8 o'clock, and if you need to practice somewhere besides at home, you're welcome to come in here and practice in one of the practice rooms. And if you need any extra help, I'm always here before school and a half hour after school. And I'll make special appointments at lunch if you need to come in then too. Practicing for playing tests is also very important. Much weight is put on these tests to assess your skills, and they're essential for each band student. The student will play the assigned materials, obviously I told you this for me, and every Monday, and then for a parent also. You want to play for them before that Monday test, so maybe on the weekend right before that Monday test, and have them sign the line that you play. So for instance, if your first playing test was line 16 on page 5, you would play it for your mom, and they would sign just right here above the line, or your dad or your grandma or whoever who is an adult in your home can listen to you and sign your book, and you can bring it back signed for your extra 5 points. But you must have them listen before they sign. Even if your parents don't know anything about music, you will still grow from them listening to you and performing in front of them. That's what we have to get brave to do, is perform in front of others. Well, I'm looking forward to an excellent year of great music in our beginning band class. And please check your email for important dates and times of events. If you don't have your email listed through the school district, make sure that you get it there so that we have the ability to contact you through email. And please feel free to ask for any additional help whenever you want it or need it. I'm here and I want to help you succeed this year. My name and number is listed down at the bottom, or my email address, and your parents can contact me that way. Please, students, I don't appreciate you contacting me unless your parents don't speak English. Then you may call if you need to. But that is the syllabus, and you may pause there for any questions now.